right, everybody. How's everybody doing? We're going to get our seats here. All right. All right, folks, if you can find your seats, we'll get started shortly. We're going to try to run this on time. I'm Hunter Holmes. I'm really happy y'all are here. Want to welcome Hey, thank you. Yes. I've been practicing watching Dave Chappelle, so get ready. No, just kidding. Thank y'all for coming. Welcome to Homegrown. We're super excited here at the City of Laurens. We're excited to kind of repackage and show people what the Capitol Theater here on the square is capable of. Some of you may know and may remember just in the last several years you could still see movies here. And then it kind of closed for a while, and recently the city has acquired the Capitol Theater. We've been showing movies, showing Black Panther this coming Friday night. So we know that the public still wants that, but we also want to show what else the Capitol Theater can offer our town, which is a live performance venue, a place for civic events, a town hall meeting place. We're really excited about that. I want to introduce one of the people who has put a lot of work and time into Homegrown, kind of his brainchild. He's also the city administrator, and that's Eric Delgado.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Good? I was trying not to trip as I walked on the stage, but how many people are from Laurens? Raise your hand. Okay. So how many people are from out of Laurens? And this is what this is about, is to get you guys into our town to see what we're about. So I want to say, if you're here and you're staying in Airbnb, our buddies at CPW, the power company, they sponsored this. So make sure you turn the water on and plug everything into the electrical outlets, because they love that. I have a really great staff. This wasn't just me alone. There's a lot of hands involved in this to make this happen. So, the other day I had Paige Burke create this tree. I was like, it would be really cool if we had a tree, because this is just ugly right here. And the next day I had a tree, and she's like, you know what, maybe next time just tell me a little bit more before a date. That'd really help me out. But I would like it if everybody could just give my staff a big hand for putting this on. Thank you very much. This is my assistant, Julia Walker. She's been a point of contact for this event, and I'm very proud of her. She's going to speak about the burls.
Okay, so each band has exactly 15 minutes to perform, and so we're going to be measuring how much the crowd likes them by this decibel meter, and that's going to be the award at the end of the night. So the grand prize is going to be the person that has the highest rating on the decibel meter. So whoever you guys like the best, make sure.
And they will perform at Freedom Fest with Bowling for Soup on the 3rd of July. I just want to make a note that this isn't really a competition, because everybody is great in their own way, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate the artists giving their time to this event and making it happen, because when we all come together, we can do great things. There's not many venues like this anymore. I'm really stoked. Throughout the night, you'll see some city employees playing on stage. We are not part of the contest. So you can clap for us. It's cool. But we appreciate it, so thank you very much. And we'll get the show started.
I also did want to mention, if anybody has not been able to come tonight that had tickets, or anybody that would be interested, you can go to our Facebook at Homegrown Live at the Capitol Theater to join our live stream on YouTube, so let your friends know.
All right. A couple more housekeeping things, and we'll get this party started. I want to just reiterate, we're going to try really hard to stick to this 15-minute set. So musicians, if you're in the room, we're going to stick to that. If we don't really try to adhere to that 15-minute time slot, we'll be here all night. And that could be fun, but it could also be a slog. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming out. The first act, if Dianne George, if you could be making your way to the stage. So we'll have Dianne. She's right here. Good deal. And Jessica, you're on deck. Perfect. Y'all are pros. I love it. All right, so we've got Dianne George here. Everybody give a hand.
Right, we connected. Just a short thank you to the organizers, to our sound guy. I hope you're not taking our 15 minutes here. The music that I've chosen tonight is it's a different levels of love songs throughout our lives. The emotions that we feel. The first one that I'm going to be doing has got a bit of a story. It's about a moment with my mom. We were driving, and she put the visor down and looked at the mirror, and she said to me, "Just, I've got so many wrinkles." So I said, "Well, it's life, you know." So the next thing, she puts her head out of the window, and I said, "Now?" She said, "I'm straightening the wrinkles." So it was a wonderful, happy moment for me. My mom passed away 18 months ago, so this is happiness. And I hope Russell's got the guitar ready, because I'm about ready. So this song is Wrinkles. I asked Russell to join me in it. It's a beautiful little song, and it's a little waltz, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
These lines on my face are like fine lace. They are etched in my skin, always seen. The laughter lines are the ones that I have enjoyed. Not really wanted are the frowns, but they taught me to stay on the ground. These lines on my face are like fine lace. They are etched in my skin, always seen. My moments will be measured by these lines on my face, so deeply grooved, all in the right place. These lines on my face are like fine lace. They are etched in my skin, always seen. The end of my life, when I look back at the highlights of my life, I'll look at my face as I reflect. These lines on my face are like fine lace. They are etched in my skin, always seen. Then the next song is part of this little love saga that I've written. It's called I Chose Me. It's the perfect couple. Imagine the perfect couple. And everybody thinks they got it all until they close the door, and life is different. And there comes a time in that couple's life when they've got to make a choice. And this song is about that. It's a wonderful little song, and I hope you don't identify with it. when my senses recall the hows and whys, the truth of it all. Wasted emotions, shared hopes and dreams, futile now, yet felt good, or so it seemed. Memories of you in my heart. Since we're apart, I have learnt lots. We stood so strong, envied by everyone, not showing all. We knew that was wrong. Glad I chose me, not you. I would have been lost too. The fantasy of your words so untrue. Memories of you in my heart. Since we're apart, I have learned a lot. There we go. Makes you think, eh? Right, and the next part in the saga of love is after we've really had this heartbreak, and these songs are for men and women, by the way. And we want to start our lives again. And the poor person who takes us on pays a lot of penalties for our mistakes. And this is what this song is about. It's like you're trying to warn them that you're pretty fragile, you know. And this is called You Need to Know. You need to know how far to go in your quest for me. I've been hurt so many times. Just know it won't be easy. If we climb the mountain, will you be the one to hold my rope, to keep me hanging on? When the going gets tough, I know not how to stay. It's easier to run away. My heart longs to survive the storms, to live my life, to have norms. Yet when I fall and I know I must arise, brush off all the dust. Do you sense the scars so deeply grooved? They won't be easy to remove. They won't be easy to remove. We identify, do we? Okay, then the first song that I ever wrote was a gospel song. I'm very big into gospel music. It's where I believe music all started with. It's just stuff that touches your heart, you know. And This song is called Footprints in the Sand. We all know the story, but this is my version of Footprints in the Sand. My first song ever. Have you ever had those moments when you look back on your life and wonder just what it took to get through all that strife? I know it was with God's grace. He held me at his pace, and I was safe because of him. My footprints in the sand. Looking back at my life. Sorry, I'm just missing it. Sorry, I've got to stop this. I've got a different melody. We had a different beat there. Thought I'd play this song twice. Have you ever had those moments when you look back on your life and wonder just what it took to get through all that strife? I know it was with God's grace. He held me at his pace, and I was safe because of him. My footprints in the sand. Looking back on my life, one set of prints I see. Lord, where were you? You were not next to me. You promised you would walk with me throughout eternity. He looked at me, smiled, and he said, those are my footprints in the sand. My footprints in the sand. My footprints in the sand. I picked you up, I held your hand till you could stand, till you could stand, till you could stand. I closed my eyes and thought a while and began to smile. I felt the sun upon my face, his calm, the warm embrace. And then I returned to my life and felt this peace within. And I was safe because of me, my footprints in the sand. Looking back on my life, one set of prints I see. Lord, where were you? You were not next to me. You promised you would walk with me throughout eternity. He looked at me, he smiled, and he said, those are my footprints in the sand. My footprints in the sand. My footprints in the sand. I picked you up, I held your hand till you could stand, till you could stand, till you could stand. Thank you. I really hope that you enjoyed that selection. I have to tell you, last Sunday I came, we were going to play another song for this last song, and I phoned Russell. And I said,
changed it at the last minute.
I changed my song at the last minute, the poor man. But yes, it was done, and I hope you got the message, because that's what it's all about. For me, it's about lyrics. A lot of it is lyrics. And if we can have a beautiful melody, then we truly are blessed. Thank you.
All right. Woo! That was 107,
107.5.
Paige. All right, thank y'all. Thank you, Dianne. That was awesome. All right, we got Jessica Ticko coming up next. Jessica, you ready? All right, let's hear it for Jessica. You.
All right, that is tough to follow up. That was amazing. My name is Jessica Ticko. I am so glad to be here with y'all tonight, part of Homegrown. I am from up the road in Easley. This is my first time actually here in downtown Lawrence, so it's been great to see everything. I've been doing music now for about 7 years. I've come out with a few albums, and tonight I'm going to sing some of my favorites for y'all. I do music when I can, and by day I work in HR, so don't hate me. But I'm going to start off with one of the first songs I ever wrote. It's called Box of Matches, and the first line of it might scare you, but I promise I won't do this. I wrote this song because a boy that I had a crush on did not have a crush on me back. I was 16 years old and I didn't take it very well. So I hope you enjoy. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. I did not burn anyone's house down. I wanted to, clearly. So the next song that I wrote, this is called Falling. This is from my 180 album. You can find all my music, Spotify, Amazon, Google Play, wherever you stream and download. But this next song I wrote about my now fiance that I'm marrying in 7 months. Yay! I wrote it about a week before we officially became boyfriend and girlfriend, and now that we've been together 6 years and getting married, I use this to embarrass him. Not really, but I do. All right, this is called Falling.
Sun's been hiding behind clouds of gray. I didn't know it, 'cause I got used to the rain. Who would have known? Just one word, just one touch, and a heart that's been broken for so long. I'm used to falling down or apart. I used to falling, no, I'm not used to falling in love. Future used to scare me, growing up and growing old. Now I have a reason to believe that there's some hope. I used to think that I could set off any Cause I hadn't met you yet. I'm used to falling down or apart. I'm not used to falling, no, I'm not used to falling in love.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. All right, this next song has actually not been released yet on any albums. It's fairly new. And being that I do work in HR and I'm familiar with the corporate world, unfortunately, I've written this song kind of about how corporate America is and how it feels. So this is called Down Below. Hoping to release this sometime soon. So if you follow me or want to, then hopefully you'll see this come out soon.
Work my all day and night to earn a small bite of cake. And the harder that you try,
Thank you. It feels good to sing that song after a day of work. All right, hopefully I remember all the lyrics to this. I wrote this a few years ago, and this is a great song to close out with for this evening. This song is called Two-Way Suitcase. I wrote this about what it was like being a child of divorce and being confused by going back and forth between mom and dad's house, and no place really felt like home. So I hope you enjoy this, and there's actually a music video for this if you find me on Facebook. We used a girl that looked like me, and she was adorable. All right, I'll stop talking.
Little purple suitcase thrown in the trunk, headed to the same place. I'm not quite sure that I call home before the weekend. I'm staying in this place that's never really warm. A little cold head down by my side, watching boulders under wild lemon I go back and forth without
Y'all forgive me. I wrote this song a long time ago, and I forgot the lyrics. I might close it out there because that was going to be my good closing out song, but the lyrics have escaped me. So thank y'all so much.
All right, let's hear it for Jessica Ticko. I think she peaked out at 122. All right, 122 page. All right, got Marty Cann coming up here. All right, and Fred mentioned the wireless. Are you fully acoustic? You plug it in. Okay, good.
Yeah, pedals on and radio.
Okay.
All I got to do is get my microphone stand down.
Okay. All right, let's welcome Marty Cann from Abbeville, y'all.
All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'll be 66 this Sunday, so I needed to sit down. One night I had this nightmare that I was in Newell's music store in Greenwood, and Michael Newell, the owner, I'd walked in and it was closing time, and I said, "Michael, that's a beautiful guitar right there. Whose is it?" He said, "It's Brad's." And I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Man, that's a good-looking guitar. I'd love to play it." And so I was in there. Michael left the room, and I said, "I'm going to play that guitar." So I got it and started playing it and ended up tripping and falling on it and crushing it. It was about a $10,000 Fender guitar. So my nightmare woke me up. I went downstairs and wrote this song. This is called Brad Paisley's Guitar. It was dark 30 at the music store. Saw Brad's fender hanging by the door. Nicest one I ever seen. Was told he brought it in for new strings, and I had to play his Telecaster. The store manager left the room. Grabbed the guitar and played a tune. Played Brad's song, Alcohol. That's when I started to fall. I hit the floor and I crushed the instrument. What I did to Brad Paisley's guitar will make me a Hall of Shame superstar. Had to play the same one he did. I know I acted like a kid on the night I broke Brad Paisley's guitar. In walked the greatest picker around. And I was scared make a sound. But Brad said with a smile, I only played it once in a while. Don't worry, man, I got 97 more. What I did to Brad Paisley's guitar will make me Hall of Shame superstar. Had to play the same one he did. I know I acted like a kid on the night I broke Brad Paisley's guitar. On the night I dreamed I broke a priceless guitar. Guitar. Thank you. This is a song about judging people and their skin color or the way they look, or how poor they are, or any other thing. This is called With the Eyes of My Heart, how we should look at people with our heart and not judge them. Yesterday I passed a homeless old man when I walked his way. He had tattered clothes and faded tattoos, dirty hair, a little black, a lot of gray. I thought he's just lazy, or his mind's been blown apart. I guess I should see him with the eyes of my heart. But you know my eyes can fool me. When I judged him from the start, I should take another look at the stranger with the eyes of my heart. stop me. Said, buddy, can you spare a 10? I mumbled to myself, another handout once again. But I gave him the money, yes I did. He left with his old shopping cart. I know I should see him with the eyes of my heart. But you know my eyes can fool me. When I judged him from the start, I should take another look at the stranger with the eyes of my heart. Later on, as the day became the night, I saw the same man a different light. He was sharing his food down by an old junkyard. That's when I seen him with the eyes of my heart. But you know my eyes, they fool me. When I judge others from the start, oh, I should take another look at the strangers with the eyes of my heart. Yeah, I should see them with the eyes of my heart. Thank you. This last song I'm going to sing is one I wrote in 2007. It's when I had a gunman that went on the Virginia Tech campus and killed 32 students, and it was all over the news, and then he killed himself. And I thought, you know, this world is just getting to be a zoo. And that's what the name of the song's called. It's a zoo. Hip and slow, yes, once more, we're living in a zoo. People care about only themselves, no love for you. Someone kills a mother of two over crack cocaine. No one to raise the kids, their life will be the same. In the streets, violence repeats. It ain't safe for you. It don't take real animals to make a zoo. It's a zoo. It's a zoo. ain't safe for you. It don't take real animals to make a zoo. It's a living in a zoo. But God's the keeper of the zoo, and He holds the keys to our cages. We can be free, yes, it's true. We can be free, yes, it's true. We can be free, yes, it's true. From the sin that rages, in the streets, someone repeats what God can do. He can save the animals inside the zoo. And it's a It's a zoo, a zoo. We're living in a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. We're living in a zoo. Thank you.
Supposed to grab this one. Right, Fred?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's hear it for Marty Cann again, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. All right, 113, Paige. 113. All right, thank you so much, Marty. Tim Matthews is on deck here, getting ready. If we can have Brad Dixon and company on deck, getting ready backstage while Tim Matthews is on. All right, Tim. All right, let's welcome Tim Matthews' band on the stage. Thank you.
How y'all doing tonight? Yes, fine. Thank you. While we getting plugged up, where's Katie Beth at? There you are. That's my granddaughter right there. Y'all ready to party?
All right, here we go.
All right. We're going to do that thing. suits are in cahoots. They're trying to tell us what we can't do. We're gonna pull an all-nighter and party like we used to do. Just want something to chew. We got some beans and rice with some cans and spices, southern barbecue. Pick some blues and play some tunes. If I can sing 'em, baby, you can too. Gonna pull it all night and party like we used to do. Kitchen, two babies safe in bed. Your life looks perfect from a distance, and all your roses bloom blood red. There's a man in the mirror, a man you barely recognize. You're the dreams of a young boy, them hidden deep inside. You can't win then, you won't try your stand. All your years in the wake of a night you come. Look at the lights, believe something. Half a life is better than nothing. There's not a soul that you can trust. Keep your desires in the cabinet until the hinges turn to rust. You're a doer, not a dreamer. You tell yourself you just don't care. You've been following the leader, not getting anywhere. If you can't win, then you don't try to stand. All your years in the wake of a night you come. Forget life, leave so bad. A half life is better than nothing. Laurens, and thank all y'all for coming out tonight. And thank Eric and Julie for putting this thing on. Y'all did a great job. I want to introduce the guys in the band. Behind me, slapping them skins, Mr. Ricky Jan Arnold, direct from Providence Hospital. Slapping that bass, Mr. Greg Goff. To my left, the old string bender himself, Mr. Jerry Smathers. We'll do a song now about growing up in a cotton mill town. Hope y'all can relate to that. When I was young, I had some giddy-up, strong as a bull and wide as a buck, looking for some beginner's luck, chasing girls. I had a bucket I couldn't fill, spent my time spinning my wheels. Every road led to a cotton mill where I grew up. We'd hang our hearts up in the wind. We'd count the stars and start again. We weren't giving up or giving in. We didn't fall in love, we jumped right in. We didn't spend our nights remembering. There ain't nothing where it used to be, or uptown in the factories, or the bank where a bank used to be. That makes any sense. And in the fields that were my backyard where I home, lightning bugs in a mason jar, they put up a liquor store that sells repoed cars and innocence. And we hang our hearts up in the wind. We count the stars and start again. We weren't giving up, giving in. We didn't fall in love, we jumped right in. We didn't spend our nights remembering. The truth's my blood, the facts my bed. About the who's, what's, why's, where's, or when's that I'm remembering. Thank you. she's long and lean and she's fast shit crazy. You never rub her down. We'll go to party town. Roll a hog leg up. We'll roll the windows down. We're gonna twist them lids and turn the bottle upside down. We're gonna burn it down. We're going to party town. Boys are at the fight for bars, and the airheads are playing their guitar, and their cars for boys that can't dance a lick against city girls and hippie chicks. They get loud. The party time. Go, Jerry. Johnny's getting loose, he's drunk, I reckon. If Jenny gets juice, she'll get butt naked. It's just a normal crowd going to party town. All leg up, we'll roll the window down. We're gonna twist them lids and turn the bottle upside down. We're gonna burn it down. Gonna party town. Thank you, Lawrence.
All right, let's hear for the Tim Matthews Band. All right. So we got there at 118. 118. Yeah, go Poppy! Rock and roll, Grandpa! All right. We got Brad Dixon. What are y'all even called? Brad Dixon? Yeah, you're Brad, he's Brad, she's Brad.
Everybody in the band is named Brad. Palmaria. Palmaria. You're close? Close. How's everybody doing? Yeah? I got it. Thank you. Well, can I? Ooh, I hate doing that. Welcome to the most uncomfortable place in the world. I love to hate it. Thank you. This has been I love when we do these, to see the songwriters and all the talent. It's ridiculous, ridiculous. To think for a minute I'd stand up here with just a guitar and do it by myself? Nope. Matter of fact, I don't even play this guitar. We just put something between us. So yeah, very, very vulnerable. Where that guy came from? Anyways, I am Brad Dixon. We are Palmaria. And we're gonna play some songs in a minute. Everybody having a good time? I'll get it out in a minute. Everybody? There we go, get it working. When it starts working, it doesn't stop. I gotta pronunciate, right? Mom? It's my mom. 42 years ago today, she was giving birth to me. 42 years. God, I'm old. God, am I that old, really? I don't feel it. Anyway, we're gonna do, what are we starting with? Cold Wind. This is just a song about a broken heart, like all the songs that I write. Anyways, here we go. What's this all about? There seems to be some doubt, and I can't make it work, only make things worse. What's left for me to feel? Was it ever real? It's hard for me to say the things that I would say if we were standing face to face. And you were like the cold wind blowing me out of this state of mind that I'm in. Tired of myself, tired of this town. And we can give them all something to talk about. Head outside and watch them running their mouth. What's it worth kicking dirt somewhere else? And I can't make this right. We're fighting day and night. When everything was said, you let it go to your head. Was it left to feel? Was it ever real? It's hard for me to say the things that I would say if we were standing face to face. And you were like a cold wind blowing in out of this state of mind that I'm in. Tired of myself and tired of this town. We can give them all something to talk about. Head outside and watch them running their mouth. What's it worth kicking dirt someone there? We're like a cold wind blowing in out of this state of mind that I'm in. Tired of myself and tired of this town. And we can give them all something to talk about. Head outside and watch them running their mouth. What's it worth kicking dirt somewhere else? You were like a cold wind. You're a cold wind, baby. You're a cold wind. Baby, you're a cold wind. See, I told you I didn't play this. See, it was unplugged the whole time. Thank you very much. This song, God, man, is about a broken heart. Unlike most of them. She may be here tonight. Darlene, are you here? We're still gonna do it anyways. You ready? I'm not sure how it all came to this, baby. Should have been a little more prepared for it when I never saw the light in your eyes. time, only unknown. Yeah, and I'd give anything just to bring you back home. Darling, darling, don't leave me this way. Well, I missed the mark when it came to her heart broken. And I'd find me some answers just sitting in the dark. So I see, and so shall I find, baby. The only thing I needed had ran out of time. You better find a place of your own. No more wasting time here, only unknown. Yeah. And I'd give anything just to bring you back home. Darling, darling, don't leave me this way. Darling, darling. It's been 5 years since I've done any of this, of like my original stuff. Feels good. Even though I can't get it together over here. Oh, we're gonna do that one now? Troubadours and Dancers. I stole that song title from Isabel. But I kind of took it and used it as a metaphor for men and women and whatever. But I think sometimes that maybe the men are the dancers and the women are the troubadours. I don't know. I know this. The old lady like that. Anyway. Yes. Troubadours and dancers. Told you this thing ain't working, y'all. How in the hell did it come to this? When I had given more than I could resist, and I find myself slipping through your lens, wondering how it ever came to this. If I could stand it might just mean not one damn thing. Wouldn't make a difference after all I'd done. You know what? I tried my best, Lord, to make it work. Oh, but I wound up in the hurt, and still I am the last man. I am the last man. I am the last man. I am the Thank you. All right, I think we got one more to go. Right? One more? Yeah, this is. Anybody? Cassie, you got something to drink? I'm so parched. Somebody, anybody? So this is an older song. I think how long ago did we? I am the last man. This song's called Heaven or Hell. It's a little more rock and roll. I'm not the kind to lay it on the line, but I did when it came to you. Swallowed my pride, I kept it all inside, but I knew it would shine through. If heaven forgets and hell forgets, I'll spend the rest of my life outside looking in. Give almost everything to be where he is. I tried my best to keep us from this, but I never could. It seemed so bad, gave you all I ever had, but it was never enough. If heaven forgets and hell forgets, I'd spend the rest of my life outside looking in. Give almost everything to be where he is. And all those words I said back then never meant that much in the end. And I can't keep going through this, going through this, going through If heaven forgets and hell forgives, I'll spend the rest of my life outside looking in. Give almost everything to Thank you, guys. I enjoyed it. Hey, embrace your flaws, okay? Always. Always. Thank you, guys.
Pick up off your fiddle, Julia. Put it right here. Okay, good. Sorry. All right, since they're not in the competition, we're still going to give them a hand. How about it for... All right, that was pretty awesome. You know, people that are at least from Lawrence, you drive through the square, you see City Hall. It's this beautiful old public service building. But when you ride by, you don't realize that there are multiple badass rock and roll musicians in the building. So I think that's pretty cool. Because on the stage you had Eric Delgado, our city administrator, and Julia Walker, Eric's assistant, and on fiddle. And singing you had Brad Dixon, who's code enforcement. So you had three people, and three other talented musicians as well. I think that's pretty cool. Which reminds me, all right, it reminds me that today is actually Brad Dixon's birthday. I think he's turning 18 years old today. So if y'all will join me, we'll sing Happy Birthday to Brad. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if I know how to play Happy Birthday. Let me try it again. We'll try it in the key of G.
Y'all sounded amazing. That was like the best happy birthday I've ever heard.
Yeah, you got it.
Enjoy the rest of your night. I know I will.
All right. My name is Hunter Holmes. I'm happy to be here. Last time I played the Capitol Theater was in 2013. I wrote this song. My wife and I were sitting in the parking lot of Bass Pro Shop, and a little exercise I was doing was trying to write a song for the average Joe walking out of Bass Pro Shop. And I've played it for some folks, and I keep waiting to either get hired or get a cease and desist from a luxury cooler brand. Friday about quitting time, get home and we'll unwind. Hook the boat up to the truck, grab the cooler and fill it up. Get there, it won't be long, so turn up that country song. Gonna do things our way, ain't gotta come home till Sunday.
I know everybody's enjoying this. Excuse me 1 second. Could we keep the noise down just a little bit while the performers are playing, especially the quieter ones? Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Fred. Dead ahead, Fred. Our sound guy's the best in the business. Let's see. Before I came to work for the city of Lawrence, I was a special events photographer for a long time and still do that on the side. And this song may or may not have been inspired by one of our wedding clients. I'd like to think it ended, well, I don't know how it ended, but we'll see. Feel like we both gave it our best. We can try to resell that pretty white dress. I really don't care what you do with the ring. Loose ends are all tied up except for one thing. Our non-refundable honeymoon. We fell out of love, bought tickets too soon. When we get home, we'll find someone to blame. But tonight, we've got to get on this plane. Well, you can still be sad with an umbrella drink. All this sitting round's giving me time to think. You're right here beside me, but you're a world away. I'm talking to a stranger and don't know what to say. On our non-refundable honeymoon, we fell out of love, but bought tickets too soon. When we get home, we'll find someone to blame. But tonight I don't remember your name. Salt in your hair and palm trees on your dress. My tired too makes it easy to forget. The troubles we had don't seem all that bad. We're hardly strangers, but maybe we can pretend. So we find an arrangement that softens the blow. We'll just treat each other like people don't know. And I start feeling better each time that we meet, acting like kids heading back to our suite. On our non-refundable honeymoon, we fell back in love and not a moment too soon. When we get home, we'll forget who to blame. But thank God we got on that plane. Thank you. Sorry about that, folks. I think we're good, Fred. Yeah, I got it. All right. Let's see here. This is one I wrote with a buddy of mine out in California. He lives and he's from a ranching family in Ojai, California. Has anybody ever been to Ojai? All right. So I guess in the 70s and 80s it was a pretty quaint little ranching village, and now it's like the new age yoga tantric center of the world. And so we wrote this together about Ojai, but it really could be about any little town that's blowing up. And it mentions the mayor in it, but I'm not talking about our mayor, our wonderful mayor, Nathan Sim. All right, let's give it up for Nathan. It's actually about the mayor of Ojai, California. All right. Main streets clogged, the diners closed. We traded steak and eggs for granola bowls, and the only coffee served is gluten-free. These good vibes seem out of touch. I miss the grumpy old men who smoke too much, but there ain't no place on earth I'd rather be. Pissed off in paradise, damn this place for being nice. Make the locals pay the price for the people moving in. Should we go or should we stay? I don't want to give this place away. I'm pissed off in paradise again. Just trying to mind my own business, but a guru talks so loud through breakfast. Now my kid keeps looking around for his third eye. I wish they would reconsider selling every damn thing to the highest bidder. Guess my broken heart's the only thing that they can buy. Pissed off in paradise, damn this place for being nice. Make the locals pay the price for the people moving in. Should we go or should we stay? Don't want to give this place away. I'm pissed off in paradise again. Now it's a little hard for me to admit, but I don't mind all of this hippie shit, because their drugs are good and their yoga pants keep my imagination sharp. I may just be a victim of circumstance, but you won't catch me dead in a pair of them skinny pants. And I'll reserve the right to a cowboy hat. Anybody can swing a decent loop. I was a high school cheat and I always got caught. I was still doing donuts in the parking lot, till one day I packed up a trunk and I left without a trace. I found a sweet little spot down in New Mexico. As I rolled in on Main Street, what do you know? A local was looking at me scowling, told me to go back home. So I drove on back to the place I missed. I slapped a sticker on the truck that says coexist. I guess it's time that I learned to get along. I walk around here feeling strange. The mayor calls it growing pains. I guess I'll save all of my complaining for this song. I'm pissed off in paradise, but this yoga teacher seems real nice. Make the locals pay the price for the people moving in. Now you know what they say, if you can't beat 'em, namaste. I'm blissed out in paradise again. I'll do one more. Sorry, I forgot how it starts. When 5 o'clock on Friday's here, I'm gonna get myself out of here. I'll leave early if the coast is clear, and then I'll crack open a nice cold beer. You've got me saying beach, please. This dusty town is killing me. made for hookups and a pull-through spot. My camper's leaking and it gets too hot. It ain't too pretty, but it's all I've got. You've got me saying beach, please. This dusty town is choking me. I could use a little ocean breeze. You've got me saying beach, please. Trade my blue jeans for a bathing suit till Monday morning when vacation's through. The only place I keep returning to. It beats my neighbor's truck bed kiddie pool. You got me saying beach, please. This dusty town is killing me. I could use a little ocean breeze. You've got me saying beach, please. I've been working all year, blood, sweat, and tears. Lord, I've earned this time. I would do it again, each dollar bill well spent, right down to my last dime. Sun is sinking and the tide is low. I gotta place it on the local snow. And if I never make it back to shore, there ain't no other way I'd rather go. You got me saying beach, please. This dead-end job is killing me. I could use a little ocean breeze. You've got me saying beach, please. This sunburn is killing me. I could use a little ocean breeze. You've got me saying beach, please. Thank y'all. All right, I appreciate it. We got Surrender Cobra coming up next.
Eric. Which one does he plug into for his guitar?
Mr. Fred. All right, let's give another hand for Hunter Holmes. All right, we're Surrender Cobra from Greenwood, South Carolina. We got a few songs for y'all tonight. Thank y'all. She was a precious child, but her blood ran cold. Not meek and mild like the days of old. Didn't pay no mind to men on thrones, and the waiting kind of stopped throwing stones. She was a teenage spy, cut from a star, drew the rich man's eye with a callous tongue. She took the lie with a burial situation. I was scenario. It was her desire, far from her home, that she acquired that looks and triumph. Her love dry, familiar mom, watching stares at the sky, broad and wrong. Yeah. Fought for a while, but her daughters who laid her style, turn a quiet truth, turn a painful life beside defeat, to raise her high, a spirit complete. Patient wife, 20 years gone slow. She lived her life in Tokyo. Heard her husband cry, a familiar moan, while she stares at the sky, broad and long. Thank you. That was a song called Precious Child. All these songs we are playing will be released on a new album in a few months. So. A few weeks, maybe. We'll see. I've been thinking about us for the longest time. I didn't know my decision was wrong or right. We had some good times and bad ones too. But my mind wasn't always on you. I thought if I should keep trying to stop us right there, Mama help me out of my decision was clear. I had a drink and thinking about how I was gonna say, but I saved my troubles for another day. And I used to think if we had something real, I just wanted us to. My heart wasn't where it should have been when I was with you. I told you about what was going on. You took it to where I knew something was wrong. A few weeks had passed and some was hard to believe. You were with my good buddy and he didn't tell me. And I used to think if we had something real, I just wanted us to. My heart wasn't where it should have been when I was with you. Well, I thought about what my mama had said, and I'd be okay if she wasn't with me. My decision was made and my heart stayed the same. Then I threw my past in the fire with the flame. And I used to think if we had something real, I just wanted us to. My heart wasn't where it should have been when I was with you. Thank you. All right, we got about one more song for y'all tonight. Thank y'all for having us. Here we go. Gotta get that capo out. You ready for this song? every time I look at you. I go in the shine. I just want to be with you. There's a key to unlock. I try to speak words, but I don't know what to say. My tongue starts acting up like there's a delay. All I want to do is look away, but my head won't turn that way. When I walk by to find myself not with her, feels like I'm astray. Then I make a list about all the bad things, but there are no to display. When I'm by myself and I am not with you, all the world turns to gray. I try to go to sleep without you in my head. All I can think about is you in my bed. When I try to breathe, I can't get nowhere. When she looks at me, it's like she doesn't even care. I finally ask her out, and she looks at me and says, never ever it fades away. I can't get the memory out my head's like my mind's a replay. Now when I walk by and see her, I am in complete disarray. Even after that, I can't stop thinking about her and hoping happens one day. I try to go to sleep without you in my head. All I can think about is you in my bed. When I try to breathe, I can't get nowhere. When she looks at me, it's like she doesn't even care.
Thank you. We've been Surrender Cobra. Thank y'all for having us. This is my dad, Brandon Smith, on the banjo, Benjo on the drums, Whit on the bass guitar, and I'm Jared Smith on lead guitar. Thank you. Thank y'all. We're Surrender Cobra. Stay tuned for Babbler Stage right after this.
All right. Surrender Cobra. Let's hear it for them. Yeah. Woo! 114, Paige. 114. 116. 116. All right. I just want to take a second to say thank you so much. All these acts are doing such a great job playing, of course, but also getting on and off the stage efficiently. That is really rare. Sometimes these things just go on and on and on. So I really appreciate y'all for hustling and bustling. Next, we've got the Bad Weather States coming up. Looks like they're already here. Where y'all? All right, let's hear it for the Bad Weather States from Greenwood, South Carolina.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, one more time for Surrender Cobra. And all of these fine, beautiful acts that I played tonight. Oh, the plights of being 6 foot tall. We'll make it work somehow. Hey, this is Nick Massey over here on guitar. And I'm Granger Smith. And we are 2/5 of a band called Bad Weather States from Greenwood, South Carolina. And we're going to do a little stripped down acoustic version of our set. We're going to play some of our songs. We're going to play 2 songs of ours. This first one is one of ours that you can find on Spotify. This one we wrote about my daughter, Miss Finley Elizabeth Smith. It's called Elizabeth. I've been burning water lately. Yeah, I've been running tyro kind of lines just to be a beggar for you. I've been close to swallowing the sky. But take me home and leave me there to cry. And don't you know I love you, honey? Yeah, I'ma turn the water into wine. It's just another sunrise with you. You hold my hand, I'm never gonna see you cry. Take me home and leave me there to cry. I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna show the world a shoe, and I wanna see you walk this way. I wanna hear you say that I'm alright. Daddy's got a cold heart lately. Your mama's found a meaning to her life, just to be a boulder for you. And we've been close to falling from the sky. But take us home and leave us there to cry. I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna show the world a shoe, and I wanna see you walk this way. I wanna hear you say that I'm alright. Gonna keep you in my pocket, darling. The world's a little smaller by my side. Just gonna take a mountain, baby. One day we're gonna swim against the rising tide. I'll keep you in my pocket till the day I die. I'm gonna take you with me. Show the world a shoe, and I wanna see you walk this way. I wanna hear you say that I'm alright. I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna show the world a shoe, and I thank you. Hey, one more time for all the acts that came before us this evening. And the acts that will predecess us. Hey, thank you, Lawrence, South Carolina. We're from Greenwood, a bunch of Greenwood boys over here. 2 of us. This is another one of ours. It's our last song. This one's called The 33. Word about Nick's father. Thank you guys. This is Nick Massey from Granger Smith. We're two parts of Bad Weather States. Thank y'all.
Applause for Bad Weather States. $114.6 for the people keeping score back there. Page 114.6. All right. You may recognize the man in the cowboy hat as our fearless sound engineer all night, Fred Engler. All right, Fred.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
My man. Fred, I'll give you $40 for that Gibson J200. 40.
Man, can you make it 50?
50. You got it, dude.
Man, I got a cold wind blowing on me.
Want to take a second, too, to just remind y'all we're going for a listening room experience. So if we can just keep our noise down in the back and in the house. Yeah. All right, appreciate it.
All right. I think we are almost there. How about y'all give it up for all the wonderful musicians that have been here today? And everybody except for us has gotten on and off this stage so quickly. But we promise we're going to make it worth your while. We're going to do something that, you know, we probably shouldn't do in a situation like this, which is play some brand new songs. But we don't care, man. We love them. And I know a lot of these guys that have been played tonight. How about that Hunter Holmes, though? Good songwriter right there. All right, is that fan blowing just perfectly in your hair now? Hold on. You gotta fluff it, you know. If my hair was as thick as his, I'd be having a fan too. How's that mic back there? Can we turn that one on and BG's as well?
Check, check, I'm on. I am on.
He should be number 4.
Check, 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 check. Hey, check.
Do you throw that lady with
jukebox, blow off to some poor guy about our hard times. You put my promise in your pocket and flag the waiter down for 2 more lines. You say shooting tequila with your new friends who feel ya helps you break out of your shell. Well, it makes you good at breaking, 'cause you're breaking my heart oh so well. Oh Madeline, your blue eyes are tattling on you. I know that fire well, and I can tell it's starting to burn for somebody new. Oh Madeline, you're meddling. I try to tell myself that it's not true, but I know it's true. Oh Madeline, your blue eyes are tattling on you. So tonight when you leave for the laughter and lights, you won't know you're leaving me for the last time. I won't need any bags like you don't need yesterday's wine. No love can compare to the love that we shared. It's the love that I'll hold till the end. When you see me tomorrow through the sorrows, you'll know your new love can begin. Oh Madeline, your blue eyes are tattling on you. I know that fire well, and I can tell it's starting to burn for somebody new. Oh Madeline, you're meddling, and I try to tell myself that it's not true, but I know it's true. Oh Madeline, your blue eyes are tattling on you. Oh Madeline, your blue eyes are tattling on you. I know that fire well, and I can tell it's starting to burn for somebody new. Oh Madeline, you're meddling, and I try to tell myself that it's not true, but I know it's true. Oh Madeline, your blue eyes are tattling on you. Your blue eyes are tattling on you. Y'all help us out here. Me in the river Jordan, put me in remission, heal me completely with your love, no condition. every time. Hiding from my sin. When you found me, nearly dying, you washed me in the river Jordan. Put me in remission. You heal me completely with your love. No condition. Thank y'all so much for listening. We got one more song, and this one is an oldie goldie. For any of you that have ever seen the Fred Engler band before, you probably would have heard this one, man. It's called Diggin'. You can dig in the yard, you can dig in the basement, you can dig in the car. You can dig through my jeans, you can dig from my wallet, find a hole in my pocket, yeah, I'll dig it. But baby, if you're digging for gold, you're digging in the wrong hole. Digging in bars, digging on this guitar, but singing about digging ain't getting me far. I've been a digging on Music Row, that really blows. We don't talk about my digging in the casino. But baby, if you're digging for gold, you're digging in the wrong hole.
Cunningly nutted from the stream. They scratch and they claw till their paws are raw. Someone ought to tell them that they're digging in the wrong hole. Digging, digging, digging in the wrong hole. Digging, digging, digging in the wrong hole. Digging, digging, digging in the wrong hole. Digging and digging and digging for gold. Digging in the wrong hole. Hell digging, digging, digging in the wrong hole. Everyone digging, digging, digging in the wrong hole. Digging and digging for gold. Digging, wrong hole. Digging in the 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 wrong hole. Digging and digging for gold. Thank y'all so much. My name's Fred Engler. Appreciate y'all.
Let's hear it for Fred Engler and his friends. Yeah. 117.6. All right. Welcoming Brooks Dixon to the stage. He'll be back. Don't worry, folks. All right, here we go.
Well, hey, everybody. My name is Brooks Dixon. I'm happy to be hanging out with y'all. There's been some awesome performers, but can y'all give yourselves a round of applause for coming out and supporting this event? Yeah, let's do it. Come on, y'all. All right. These old theaters like this are so cool, and I think they're worth cherishing, so you got to keep coming out to stuff like this if you want to have more of it. Well, this is an original song. It's called Hurricane. It's a fun tune I wrote about when first realized that I loved my now wife. And so I used the metaphor of a hurricane, which is an interesting metaphor, but for me it was about that, life's probably not going to be the same after this.
So sweetest emotion
Thank you, thank you. Well, I came out with a new album back in August, which still feels like yesterday, but it's getting up there now. I guess it's been about, 10 months or so? But this is a song that's off there. For me, the album was kind of this journey, right, of my late 20s into my 30s, of just finding myself in a place where I'm, I don't know, I figured out that I'm a little more comfortable in my own skin these days. Maybe it's being a dad, all those sorts of things. But I wrote this song when my wife and I were pregnant with our first girl that came to us in 2021. And I don't know, I was just wondering, really contemplating on that phrase, where do you store your treasure? And I know the answer for me now. So this song's called Store Your Treasure.
Is it silver or gold? Do you live in a palace of which stories are told? Do you drive a fine car, puff down cigars? Oh, anything to your pleasure? Oh, where do you store your treasure? Well, are you one for travel? Collecting all the sights, flying around the world, up to new heights. But when it comes early, what will you bite? Oh, is it all hard to measure? Oh, where do you store your treasure? The sands are slipping through the hourglass, with each grain not knowing if it's the first or it's the last. Well, do you have memories and people you love? Do you have faith in someone above? Is your life indicative of someone who made themselves lesser? Oh, where do you store your treasure? Well, was it a worthwhile endeavor? Oh, collecting all your treasure. Thank you.
Well, I don't know, one of those really important events, pivotal moments of my life, I would think. So to be frank, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 25, which was really a scary thing for me, to be honest. I don't know, there's something about when you suddenly are dependent on a medication or something like that, that just feels like you lost a sense of freedom of sorts. And for me, I wrote this song, really kind of being stubborn about that, and from a place of rebellion of that, if you will. But the truth was that I didn't really lose any freedom. Everything is a gift, and at the end of the day, freedom is about choosing to live in those gifts. And so for me, this is a song called Needles, and it comes from that time. It's on the new album, so hope you like it.
Well, I heard bad news today. Seems I ain't invincible, but now I'm trying not to fade away. But I feel quite miserable. They say it gets harder before it's ever gonna get easy.
but I need a new start. And I'm really quite needy. Oh, I'm not well, and I'm in quite the fight. If you can't tell, I just need to get right. But I don't need no needles to make me wait. I just need some time. And I've seen a lot of evil, but the devil ain't no friend of mine. Well, I've seen some troubles, but hard times rarely come around here. So sorry if I'm stubborn, I don't know the smell of fear. It's hard to say if I'm lucky, 'cause I don't feel it right now. But I got a lot of blessings, so I'll get through somehow. Oh, I'm not well, and I'm in quite the fight. If you can't tell, I just need to get right. I don't need no rules to make me wait. I just need some time. And I'm seeing a lot of evil, but the devil ain't no friend of mine. It may not be over now, and I'll give it my best. And there will be highs and lows, but I promise you I never rest. So I don't need no needles to make me wait. I just need some time. And I've seen a lot of evil, but the devil ain't no friend of mine. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Well, I got one more, which thanks once again to the City of Lawrence for putting this on. It's funny, so for the songwriters in the room, you guys probably know this, but for those of you who may not write songs or maybe have other creative pursuits, there's this underlying thing when you're dating a songwriter or something like that, which, we all know what it is, even if you don't. It's, hey, when are you gonna write a song about me? And, it can sometimes be awkward because it's like, hey, I've heard those songs you sing about that girl you dated for like 2 weeks. That's like the most dramatic thing ever. It's kind of sad. Where's my song? This is real. We've been dating for like a year. And it was funny. For me, I was working on that song for my wife, but the truth was that it was all new, right? I'd never gotten to that point with someone before. There were new emotions that I was feeling, and so I was working on the song all the while, and I finally was like, all right, I'm gonna propose with this song. Except, as I thought about that a little bit more, I was like, I'll be too nervous to play the song to propose. How about I propose and then play the song? And it worked out, so that's good. But needless to say, this song kind of sat for a while. I never intended to record it. It ended up making its way on the album. It's called Would You Say Yes? And it's about, I don't know, there's beauty in the asking, right? Even when it's known, even when you know where you stand with someone, there's still something beautiful in the questions that you ask them, including, will you marry me? If I asked you out to dinner, would you say yes? I think I know the answer, but it's anyone's guess. And if I reached out my hand, would you take hold? Is it the measure of a man to be so bold? And if I try to kiss you, would you say it's too soon? I hope it's in the chance in the month of June. And if I say it's love, will you say it too? I ain't afraid to wait, give it a week or two. 'Cause it seems like love just takes some time and a little bravery of mine. Everybody loves a surefire thing. So would you say yes if I give you this ring? Wrote you a song, would it help my cause? I think I know the answer, but just because. And if I sing it well, will your heart sing? Is that a glimmer in your eye or this diamond ring? 'Cause it seems like love just takes some time and a little bravery of mine. Everybody loves a surefire thing. So would you say yes if I give you this ring? Cause it seems like love just takes some time and a whole lot of bravery of mine. Everybody loves a surefire thing. So would you say yes if I give you this ring? I know you'll say yes if I give you this ring. Thank you all so much.
Well, that was awesome. Let's hear it for Brooks Dixon. $114 for the people keeping score in the back. $114. Thank you so much, Brooks. That was awesome. All right. Last but certainly not least, we have Thomas James coming up. So thank y'all for hanging in there with us. All right. right, Thomas James, y'all. Thank you.
You. Thank you very much. My name is Thomas James. I am 28 years old. I'm a singer-songwriter. I play fiddle and violin too. I'm originally from New Jersey. I was born and raised. I escaped. I've been living in Greenville for 3 years. By day, I own a small detailing business, but I'm hoping one day the songs pay the bills. This first song is called To Love a Traveler. When I was about 20, 21, I had a group of friends, great group of friends, and we had these two girls that came into our group, and they were from South Africa. They were visiting. They were here a year and a half, and they were just great people. And when they went back to Africa, everybody was so sad when they left. All my friends were like depressed for a week. So I just came up with this song. Farewell, my love, you're leaving soon. Farewell, my love, shall be my heart's ruin. How my soul dreads that mournful day, when the wings of a still eagle carry you away. To love a traveler is to love in vain, for the past to your heart like a brief summer rain. When one loves another, but the other can't stay, you're bound for sorrow and you're bound for heartache. La da dee da dee da, la da da da. You'll be but a memory by the rivers of my mind, but I promise to think of you ever so kind. How that eagle carries you o'er the blue. Pray for God's blessings through all that you do. To love a traveler is to love in vain, for pass through your heart like a brief summer rain. When one loves another, but the other can't stay, you're bound for sorrow and you're bound for heartache. La da dee da dee da, la da da. When my heart grows heavy, I think of you. I will remember the times that we knew. I'll think fondly of the ones I knew. Please, oh my darlings, come back soon. To love a traveler is to love in vain, for the past through your heart like a brief summer rain. When one loves another, but the other can't stay, you're bound for sorrow and you're bound for heartache. You're bound for sorrow, you're bound for heartache. La da dee da dee da, la da da. Thank you very much. This next song is called Outer Banks. I've never been to the Outer Banks. I'd like to go. I wrote the song when the TV show came out, and I really liked the song. I really liked the show, so I wrote the song. A lot of people say, "Oh, you must have spent a lot of time in the Outer Banks." I said, "No, I've never been." Way down in the channels of the Sound, you can see me from the riverbanks. I'll be fishing from the evening till the break of day. sun is high, the day is hot, we've been here for so long. There's no place I'd rather be than on this riverboat. Lord, if you love me, don't carry me back home. Just let me live eternity out on some riverboat. If you do this one thing, forever I will praise. Just let me live forever out on the Outer Banks. Waters on my home, sweet home. These waters on my grave. These waters are some Sunday choir that take my cares away. When I die by and by, don't take me to the pearly gates. Just tell old St. Peter now, just send me to the Outer Banks. Lord, if you love me, don't carry me back home. Just let me live eternity out on some riverboat. If you do this one thing, forever I will praise. Just let me live forever out on the Outer Banks. There it is. Out on the Outer Banks, yeah. Out on the Outer Banks, yeah. Out on the Outer Banks, yeah. Ooh. Out on the Outer Banks, yeah. Thank you very much. I got one more song, and it's called Spanish Lullabies. A lot of people seem to like this one, and it's a murder ballad. Way down south in some border town, will you know that's where I shot the lawman down? What was I supposed to do when I find him and my sweetheart in that morning dew? Oh, I took off tracking through the sand. Oh, that 6 gun still smoking in my hand. Ooh. 18 days in the desert will make a man out of you, oh no. But I've been known to go longer in my youth. It's a lonesome life out here on the trail. Oh, at night I hear them lonesome spirits howl. Will them rangers, they tracked me through the sand. But they never could understand. I slipped away in old Mexico. Oh, the desert is loyal to its own. Now I live with a senorita by my side, and I'm singing Spanish lullabies, 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 lullabies. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for those who stayed to the end, and thank you, City of Lawrence, and everybody that was involved in putting this on. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for having me. Really honored to be here. And again, I'm Thomas James. Thank you.
All right, everybody, let's hear it for Thomas James. 113 in the back. All right. Paige, what's the high number back there? We'll announce it. If you're holding it up so we can see it, that's not going to work. 122. And who was it? All right, so Jessica Ticko at 122 is our winner for this evening. All right. I don't know that Jessica's still here, so we'll mail it to her. Yeah. It says
It says Homegrown Audience Choice Award 2024, Jessica Ticko. Once again, thank you for coming out. Let's please give all these artists one more round of applause. And is anybody coming for tomorrow night? Yeah? So we got to change up our jokes a little bit, right? We can't use the same ones. Anyway, thank you for coming. I hope you have a great night. Please drive safely. And for those that are coming tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.